Hello, my sunshines. We are officially on episode lucky number 5 of 30 Before 30, a series where I created a bucket list of 30 things that I would like to do before I turn 30 next year. The weather decided to drop 20 degrees, but my water temperature is about to drop way more than that. In today's episode, I am actually doing a cold plunge. Let's jump right into it. All right, so we are on our way to Urban Sweat in WeHo. I literally got ready in 10 minutes. Quickest I've ever done, by the way. New record. We're doing a cold plunge today, and Nashville decided to drop 20 degrees yesterday. It's called Urban Sweat because I have my camera equipment with me. I wanted to make sure that I had a private room because, of course, per usual in my other videos, I do not want to invade anybody's spaces, especially a vulnerable space like that. Did get confirmation that I will have my own private room. So that means me and you are going to have an intimate moment together doing this cold plunge. I have no idea what to expect except for the fact that it's going to be really freezing. But I am excited. My body needs it. I am hurting. I am feeling that 29-year-old body, okay? We're trying to revert back a few years. So let's get to it. I know my shadow looks absolutely ridiculous with my tripod, but a girl's got to do what she's got to do for the content, okay? I think my biggest worry at this point was the parking QR code was not working, and I was so worried that I was going to get a ticket. So let's hope that I don't go back to my car and have a fat ticket waiting for me on my windshield because Nashville is crazy. On a side note, look at how absolutely stunning this mural is. Look at that. What you are about to witness is Miss Lindsay giving me the rundown before the cold plunge. Lindsay, you are the best.
In here is private, so there's nothing shared. Like if you wanted to bring someone in there, you could, but they will never be like a stranger.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then this is the sauna pod. This is how I love to sauna.
Okay.
You're in and out in 30 minutes. I find you sweat a lot more. And the mat is also heated, so you're heated from the top and from the bottom, heads up.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I really like just like not breathing in the hot air.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's there. And then cold plunge is here. So a couple things about our plunge. We test and treat them every morning, so from like a chemical sanitation standpoint, and then we clean them in between every single person. Different bathrooms across the hallway.
Okay.
Showers next door if you need it.
Okay.
Towels are here, bag for your wet stuff.
Awesome.
I would start this timer when you get in.
Okay.
Get in down there. Just kind of like get to the bottom of the tub as quickly as you can.
Okay.
Easing your way into it is going to make it more painful.
Okay.
I keep my hands up the whole time.
Okay.
So your feet are going to hurt. What's happening is all that blood's rushing to your organs and to your brain to like protect them in the really cold water.
Right.
So that creates like pins and needles in your feet. It's
Okay.
nothing wrong, but just like know to expect it. If you want to like amp it up and you put your hands in, you're gonna get the same sensation in your hands. I don't like it, so I just
okay, that's fair. Yeah.
I try to like relax my shoulders. I try to like get up to my neck so it's hitting like a lot of this, which sucks.
Yeah.
But just know 30 seconds is gonna be the hardest part. So try and get your breathing under control. I go in on a big exhale and then I do 4 counts in, 4 counts out.
So that was what I was expecting, was it to be like more of a mental challenge than anything. So
it is. It definitely is. You're going to start to numb out at about 30 seconds. It gets easier, but I would say your first time no more than 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
So a lot of people get in, get out, get back in. If they need to just like try again their first time, just know that it's however you want to do it. Listen to your body, but ultimately like get in, try and make it a minute and a half. You're really going to start to settle in around that minute and a half mark.
Okay.
And then all the science and like data shows that you need 11 minutes a week to get like all the benefits.
Okay.
So it's total. And so like I'll get in, I usually don't get to 11 minutes. I'll get in twice a week. And that kind of just like gets me enough to where I need to be. But I do find that like I save a plunge for when I'm in a cranky mood. It kind of like will flip your brain upside down.
Does it kind of do something with your nervous system? I kind of read up on that before.
Yeah, it does. So it's pretty much the nervous system reset. Like I can be like, if I'm having like really bad bouts of anxiety or any of those things, I plunge more often then because it really does like your body goes into survival mode, and so you really can't think about anything else. And so you have that moment of being like, I'm okay, everything's fine.
Okay.
I can do this. And it's pretty incredible. Like it really is just one of those things where you're gonna have a big dopamine hit when you leave, so you should be really happy.
Okay.
I've actually started, I used to plunge in the morning just to like wake myself up. I've actually started sauning and then plunging at night. help me sleep a lot better.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
It's really just kind of like calm me down. So, but yeah, big thing, control your breath. Go in there and you have room for 15 minutes, but you shouldn't need it.
Okay.
But yeah, 3 to 5 minutes.
There is obviously so much to unpack here, guys. I honestly don't even know where to start. This is one of those experiences that you do not know what it feels like until you have been through it. Don't get me wrong, I was hearing Lindsay. I listened to everything she said and I appreciate her explanation, but none of it clicked until I got into that water. I can sit here all day and talk about how cold that water was, but I really want to focus on the mental aspect of what I was going through in this moment. The second that my booty hit the bottom of that tub, my body genuinely went straight into fight or flight mode. The first 2 minutes of this cold plunge, I genuinely had the craziest out-of-body experience. I seriously had no recollection of where I was. I had no thoughts in my brain. It was the purest form of being present that I have had in a very long time. My very first reaction was, holy crap, I've got to get the hell out of here. My body hurts. It is way too cold. But then I had to remind myself, Tegan, you purposely put yourself here. You are safe, one breath at a time. It is okay to feel pain. It is okay to feel discomfort. You're only here for 4 minutes, even though that is the longest 4 minutes of my freaking life. And reflecting on this experience, this really correlates to my grief and how I remember the journey unfolding for me. When my mom died, I was out of my mind and body for an entire 8 months. And at some point, I told myself to stop fighting the pain and I invited it in. And that's when the healing started for me. Every day I told myself, no matter how painful this experience is, how grateful am I to even be able to feel? Every day is obviously still a battle, but just like this cold plunge, one breath at a time, one moment at a time, allow yourself to feel whatever presents itself and just breathe. I honestly did not know if I could get out of this tub. I could not feel my extremities at this point, so I'm grateful I was able to get out of this tub. But I lasted 4.5 minutes, so honestly, I think I did a lot better than what I was anticipating. She definitely said, take your time, what's the rush, hoo. I made sure that I stayed in here for the maximum 15 minutes possible because my brain was still not with me at this moment. The room did have a heater in it, so by the time that I got out of the tub, the room was nice and warm and it was kind of re-regulating my body, so that was a bonus. But I definitely made sure that I stayed in here as long as possible. I was freezing in the best way. What you are about to witness is me severely on the struggle bus trying to hold a conversation with Lindsay. My dopamine was so high and I could not get my thoughts together after this bath. So Lindsay, if you're watching this, I am so sorry.
Challenge in the summer. And
Nice.
We put a board up, and I don't want to be the owner who didn't do anything.
Oh, you're the owner. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Tegan.
Lindsay.
Yes, so nice to meet you.
So in the summer I'll do 11 minutes, but I usually get in twice a week.
Oh.
3.5 to 5 minutes, and then I kind of just, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the trick for me. I'll get in when I'm sore, or I'll get in, I'll sauna, and then I'll end up.
Oh, okay, so you do both.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I sauna every single day.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Fully focused on sauning.
Oh, wow.
Like a couple times a week, and then I plunge.
Oh, okay.
Like sometimes I'm
Oh, yeah. Do a little bit more. Yeah.
Usually the plunge is the hardest for me.
Oh, yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
I think the anticipation was the worst part.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, that first 30 seconds was rough.
It is. It's because your body's like screaming at you to get out.
Yes, yeah, I really wanted to. It took everything in me not to just hop out. And I was thinking to myself, well, if I hop out, then I'm going to want to hop back in, and I don't want to do that all over again.
You're like, I've already done the hard part.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I will take this. Would you mind if I got some content stuff? Is that okay?
I would love you to do that.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So sorry guys, I missed a detail out of this video. After my bath, Lindsay was incredibly sweet and let me try the red light therapy room. We were talking about it earlier, and I told her I wanted to book another session to try it, and she actually invited me to try it right then and there. So that was such an amazing opportunity. Lindsay, thank you so much. This warmed me up, 1, and 2, it really helped me relax. I took a fat nap when I got home. If you have been here since the beginning of 30 Before 30 series, you are going to recognize this area very quickly because 2 doors down is where I created my first video with the sound bath at Hom. So if you haven't seen it yet, you should go check it out right after this video. Immediately after this, I genuinely feel tingly. I almost feel like almost buzzed, like I don't know, like my body feels buzzy. I don't even know if that's a word, but buzzy, tingly. My mind, I can't focus on anything. For a moment, I just lost all recollection of where I was. I had, like, my body went in full survival mode, and it was the most insane experience. I see why people do that. That genuinely made me feel so good, in a way that I can't explain unless you try it yourself. So I recommend this. I'm very grateful that I got to do it. And Lindsay, thank you so much for the experience. Thank you for the meaningful conversation. Thank you just for being kind and genuine person to share this journey with and share my story with. I appreciate you just for being so amazing through this entire process. You warned me about that cold plunge, girl, and I listened, but I didn't listen. And now I get what you're saying. I will definitely be back. They have some crazy cool specials going on. I have to figure out how the hell to get home from here, so I'll catch you later. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. We are only on episode 5 and I am having a blast, and I hope you guys are too. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on those notification bells so you do not miss the next video that's coming out in 2 weeks. Actually, no, it's next week. Just kidding. But turn the notifications on just in case. And make sure to follow my TikTok and Instagram account where you get exclusive content that you will not see in this video. Until next time, see you later, alligator. Have bloopers on the end of the video for a reason. Oh my gosh, are you wanting to be in a video? Come here, let's do it. Oh my gosh, I thought you was gonna be in a video. It's a little chilly outside. Ha 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 ha. Run, run, dum, dum, down, down, sing, sing, sing. Subscribe to the channel. Put your influencer in the wild.
She's a furfluencer.
Oh, who's a pretty girl?